Hello, hello. Today we have this is the Boss Balm from Boss Up Cosmetics. It is a color changing cheek and lip balm. And I fell for it, you guys. I freaking fell for it. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I can't believe it. I was actually influenced to buy this, and I was influenced to buy this because I saw Mikayla NOGUEIRA on a freaking short, and she was using this, and I don't know why, but the goth part of my brain was like, you need this lip and cheek balm, even though I know I did not need it, and I still went to the website directly from the freaking short, and I bought it. I bought it, okay? Yes, laugh at me, okay? So this Boss Balm is a black color changing lip and cheek balm, and it was just so interesting to look at. I was like, I have to see this in person. Okay, so this cost me $8.99, and the shipping for me was $4.19. So overall I spent $13.18 for this Boss Balm. Okay, so in terms of packaging, this is of course, I don't know if you can tell, Boss Up Cosmetics is a small indie brand, but for a small indie brand, I really like this packaging. It's really cute. It's almost reminiscent of the like P. Louise, like a P. Louise kind of packaging, which I think is really cute. I really like it. On the back it says the Boss Balm. This is the color changing technology of Boss Balm reacts to the pH levels of your skin, delivering a personalized tint that enhances your natural beauty, whether you're looking for a subtle flush on a bold statement or a bold statement. Boss Balm adjusts to your preferences, ensuring you always look effortlessly like a boss. Directions for use: opened and apply. Gently open the Boss Balm compact and then swipe or dab onto lips and or cheeks using fingertips or an applicator. To blend in. Effortlessly blend the balm into your makeup with tapping or sweeping motions, showcasing its color-changing charm as it reacts to your skin's pH. Layer for intensity. Elevate the hue by adding more layers, allowing you to customize the color to your liking. Now, one thing that I'm also going to kind of call out on the packaging is the ingredients. These are the ingredients. I don't know if I can focus, because the ingredients on this box are so tiny. Why are brands making us pull out the freaking magnifying glass just so we can read the ingredients on the packaging? But if you're interested in the packaging of the ingredients, it's all the way at the bottom, super tiny. I wish it was bigger. I almost feel like, I mean, I don't know, could they put this little blip right here, color changing technology, and like put it on the side maybe, and then like the layer for intensity and the how to blend in, put that on the other side? I don't know. I feel like the ingredients are important. They should be showcased a bit bigger than that, but let's try and open this up. So we're gonna open her up, and we're gonna see why I got caught. So this is the packaging, which again, very pretty interesting packaging. It's like an icy see-through compact. Again, some constructive criticism. There's nothing on the back, and you can see the glue as to where they stuck it. So I'd recommend maybe like putting like a little sticker here or something, just so you can cover up the fact that there's glue on the back. That might look prettier, even if it's just like Boss Balm and it has like all your socials or something. I'd recommend that. But other than that, the front, very cute, very pretty. We open it up, and this is what I saw Mikayla playing with. It was this black balm, and I was like, ooh, you have quelled my interest. I grew up as a scene kid in high school. If you don't know what a scene kid is, let's just say a rocker. I was a rocker in high school, so I was, of course, into everything black, everything spiky and just punk and rebel and all that stuff. And so when I saw this black, it was just like the kid in me. It was like, a black lip balm? Ooh, I want to try it. So we're gonna swipe it, and I just realized, oh man, it's got like, I don't think this means anything, but I'm gonna point it out because, I mean, this is a review. There's like sweat beads on my product, and I think that's probably just some natural separation or something, but I did want to point it out just because I hadn't seen this before on my product, but there's all of a sudden like sweat beads on my balm. So I don't know, it is what it is. I don't think I care too much. I think it's probably just some natural separation of the oils and stuff, but I'm just gonna mix those back in, and I'm going to put this on my hand. You can see that shade there, and from Mikayla's short, she's like, this is so pigmented. Which, yeah, if you keep layering and all that stuff, and it is really like a tint, because it will you know, dye your skin. So that's the shade for my skin tone. I would call myself a light medium. And that's after, you know, applying it twice. I do think this is quite moisturizing. I did like the moisturizing aspect of this. Overall, is it a good product? I think it's a good product overall, especially from such a small company. I think you're getting a good amount in here. I don't think you'll ever really run out. There is some slight sparkle in there, which I think is kind of fun. I don't know if you can see that now that we've wiped away those dots, but there is a slight sparkle in there. I did put this on my cheeks and my lips. You put on as much as you want. I did think it was a pretty lip tint on the lips. Here's my thing, and I will be passing this along. Not because I think it's a bad product, I just don't know if I'm going to reach for it again, even though I do like it and I think it is cool. Here's my thing. Okay, so let's start with this story of, I was watching some shorts from the one of the founders, or like the CEO, the president, whatever you want to call him. I believe his name is Christian Cole, and he's like one of the founders of CXC Beauty. I've reviewed CXC Beauty many times, several videos on my channel if you want to go check those out, from CXC Beauty. And in this video he was showing you I guess kind of like his cheat, his secret, like a hack, whatever you want to call it, with something more like this, a lip changing lipstick. So this is from the brand Princessa. And I got these at what we call in California like a flea market. Where you are, they might call it like a swap meet, or they might label it as like the state's biggest garage sale or something like that, right? And essentially it's, some people are selling stuff that are just like, that belongs to them, but then there's some people who are, you know, for example, they might get a bunch of stuff from like AliExpress, buy it in bulk, and then they come and sell it at an event like this. So I got these both for $1. So each one was $1, it's $1 each. And it does the same thing. And in this video he shows how he uses his, I'm almost done with this one, how he uses his lip changing lipstick on his cheeks and on his lips to get that tint. And of course there's always varying tints. Like you can see that this one's a lot stronger, especially after applying it twice. But I feel like they kind of do the same thing. And I've had the yellow one, I think, on standby in the bathroom where I do my makeup, in case I felt like applying this, because it does apply a very pretty kind of light natural shade. And you'll find this with everything. There's lots of these. You can tell here that the blue one does seem more purple. That yellow one is a lighter pink, and this one's a much brighter pink. Okay, so it does also depend on the, I guess, the balm color. And these just have on the bottom, it just says aloe lipstick, 0.12 ounces. And it just says like shade yellow. So having these other two tubes of lipsticks, not even having finished them yet, I'm kind of like, how often am I going to reach for a combo cheek and lip balm? I think not that often. And I don't want this to sit around, especially as we just saw, maybe this has a really short shelf life. I'm not sure what the shelf life on this is. It might be 6 to 12 months. So I want to make sure this gets used. And I think this is also a, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it, a very youthful product. I think people, the gals, the guys from Gen Z are very much into something like this because it's much more minimal, natural, easy, on the go. And I like to do, if we're going to call it that, basically full glam. I do my foundation, my blush, my bronzer, the eyeshadows, the eyelashes, the sparkles. I like to do everything. So I think this would be a really good option for someone who's a bit more minimal, who likes a product like this that is both for cheek and lip. But I already have and have had my two options for a while now, and I haven't even finished them. And I've had these for several years, and you can still buy them. I'm sure you can go on Amazon right now and even get, like, probably from a different brand, the same thing for way cheaper. This is $13, right? That's what I said. Let's look back at the receipt, $13.18. These were $1 each. They do the same damn thing. Okay, they do the same damn thing. If you want it in this packaging and to support this brand, overall, is it a bad product? No, it's not a bad product. I don't think it's a bad product. I do think it's interesting that I had those water drops, but aside from that, like, it's not a bad product. Is there a cheaper option? I think there is a cheaper option. Is this more moisturizing than these? I think so, especially these are older, so I don't even know how moisturizing they should be. But this is definitely a lot more moisturizing, but they both tint your skin. Different shades, different colors. You don't have to, don't absolutely need this. But if this is in the shape and the kind of container that you want to use and all that, then I say, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and grab it. But just know there are other options out there that also will give you that same effect.